Do y'all really want to know the truth? The truth to why they are letting so many just come in freely from other countries into America? Do y'all know why? Because they want things to get so bad. And realize who they letting loose. Black people, people of color. There are no white people running over here. And you people that's running over here, they putting y'all into the poor communities. And then telling the poor, yo, we have to take from y'all in order to suffice for them. And you know what? With us, the poor, it's all right. It's all right. We don't mind, but it's not that. It's the fact that they want crime to run rampant. That's the reason why they are letting so many into the country right now. Matter of fact, you remember the movie not too long ago, Purge? This is what it's leading up to. They want to purge. And they want it to happen in our communities first. So, I mean, let's look at it. How many times have in their cartoons they showed things that they knew was coming because they was gonna make it come? And you was like, wow, like Bart Simpson, he said some shit about the presidency and what was gonna happen with the pandemic. But it's a lot of movies that I, I gotta say Hollywood and the big cinema companies, the people who are the elite of the world, the powerful and the rich. They show you movies, let you listen to songs to get you on a certain path. Because everything that you listen to, you're usually gonna abide by that and become that. So I want to tell y'all that there's a still small voice that even though it's a still and a small voice, it penetrates through the most loudest sounds. And it is called love. And it is the way of those who are in heaven. So, even though it gets hard, and what they're doing, they're trying to, oh man, it's a wicked game being played all around the globe. And it starts with America, with the Biden administration, like Trump. Y'all don't realize that they wanted Trump out of the office because Trump was cleaning up. Remember how he said he's going to drain the swamp? And he did just that. Everybody that was in the government, and most of them was in the Democratic Party, they was getting paid under the table, making deals, taking your money that they, and then even some of the money that they were supposed to be getting for the estate, the Democratic. Matter of fact, I want y'all to look at this. The Democratic and the Republican Party. Do you know what the Democratic Party consisted of? The Democrats. Those who used to hold their nose up down to the poor, or even anybody under them. Anybody that status they didn't consider was up to par with theirs, they looked down at you. Yes, the Democrats. These was your kings and your queens and your dukes and all of that. To the poor, you stunk to them. They would lift their nose at you. Then came the Republican Party, which was a party that was for the people. Today, so many years later, you people are so foolish that you think the Democratic Party means you any good. I mean, Al Sharpton, man, you already know your past. I've been around just as long as you have. I can call things out on you that you would not like to come into light. But that's not what I'm here for. I'm not here to destroy no one. I'm just here to tell you all, come on, it's time to build. It's time to stop thinking about being rich or even poor. But it's time to start thinking that everything that we have in life, every man should be able to partake of it, whether he's rich or poor. Anything that a man wants to eat, he should be able to eat. In fact, in days of old, anything a man wanted to eat, he did eat. He had to go out and catch it, and even sometimes he didn't have to, for there was others that would go out from the village. They go and get the food, and they come back, and the whole village would celebrate. Nothing was taken from anyone, but everything was shared. Now, we've lost our way. We lost it so greatly that I warn all of you, like I told you, all the leaders of nations, stop your wars with each other, because all you're doing is upsetting the very fabric of life upon which we have to live. You know how all these wars, you keep blowing up the earth, and you think our earth that we live on is not a living thing? Do you see all the powers that she send up from her? Y'all ain't witnessed nothing. Keep on blowing her up, and watch when she start to blow back. All of man shall regret it. Because when she blow back, she's going to rip the very fabric of space. And where things have been coming in just by random, everything's going to come. So, listen. Trump, put him back in the office. This witch hunt they're doing, because that's all it is. They're doing it. They're trying to get you once again to focus on Trump so that they can keep doing all of their devilishment. Trump is not the evil one in this picture. And I want to say Biden is not either, but he's old and he's being led. I mean, I cry out to all of you in the world, stop with every war. All of you people that's in the armies, they send you out to fight and defend something. Yo, all of you that's the armies, lay your weapons down. Tell the leaders of the nations, nah, you want to fight, you and him fight. That'll be something good to see. Two presidents disagree with each other. Well, however y'all want to do it. Y'all want to go and grab guns and run across a certain part of the earth that we'll lay out for you so y'all can hunt each other and see who kills who. Or if you want to just put on some boxing gloves and get in the ring. But all of us who will make up the armies, we got to stop letting the decision of one man be your fate. And not only your fate, but your family's fate. Because when all of you go to war and you start to fight, you know you leave home, right? It's not right to make a man leave his family. It's not right for another nation to charge war on another one. And pretty soon y'all gonna all learn this. Because I warn you that them who are in heaven, they not with it. They really not. And you better look at all the calamities that's happening. Because they haven't even begun. You know, like the fire in Hawaii and all the fires that's been happening all around the world. These are nothing. These are nothing. Wait till the water come, bearing fire. Wait till the wind come, bearing fire. And wait till the earth starts sending up fire from her very core. And we're making it easy because all your wars and you sending wars and your rockets and you blowing up the earth and you think that, oh, you defeating your enemy. No, you're defeating yourself. You're defeating man because you're releasing. You don't know what's under the earth. And let me tell you, there are so many creatures in the earth and in the waters and even in the air. And when the earth reacts, the water's going to react. When the water react, the air's going to react. And you know what the air is? That's space. We have no winds. Man, I warn you. I've come with some certain truths that I warn you. Stop with all of your wars, especially in this day and time. Because all we doing is hurting ourselves. I love you all. God bless.